hold on. Oh, flying tree. Mystical flying tree. I bow to the mystical flying tree. Oh, no, not the. Oh. Oh, I was so astonished by the mystical flying tree. I took a mystical poop. Another poop. Ew, why are you so shiny? Ooh, that's some detail in that poop. Anyways, oh, hey peeps, how's it going? It is Fatty here, bringing you an episode of Architecture with a Primitive Plus mod. Now I know what you're all thinking. Wait, hey, Primitive Plus isn't out yet. Well, this isn't the official Primitive Plus for the Arc download. This is actually just the Primitive Plus mod, but it showcases the exact same stuff that's going to be in there. There will probably be some few changes before it actually launches officially. But this is just so the people who haven't seen anything about it can kind of get a head start about the new resources, new tools, kind of how to get them, and just give you a head start knowing what to do, so when you hop in, you can just get going right off the bat. So first of all, I just wanted to show off some of the things that I got already built to help us get going. Got a bee aviary here. It's one of the new things. We also have over here grindstone. Hello grindstone. We have a hand mill, which is just basically a mortar and pestle, but it does add some new few things that are going to be very important down the line. We also do have the construction table over here, which I do really like the look. The little hammers and boxes and sandbags and blueprints probably. Yeah, it looks real good. We have a tanning rack over here. We have a cooking station. I won't get too much into the cooking stuff today. This will be primarily kind of a structural building, gathering of the resources type video. So if you're looking for something like that, I'll probably be bringing lots more videos here in the next couple days as the Primitive Plus becomes official and not just a mod. But continuing over here, we have just a storage bin. This is called the modern storage bin. It holds up to 100 things. It's actually really easy to build, so it's quite useful. Then I have a wood storage, which only holds wood and thatch, and will up to 75. Pretty easy to build. We'll get into that later as well. So right off the bat, I'm going to hop over here on my Toronto. Just going to drop everything off of here, make some room. So Primitive Plus brings a huge emphasis to farming as well as architecture, and remove majority of the metal tier, kind of excluding flak armor and some random things. So right off the bat with the Pronto here, when we take a swipe of the tail, I have some seriously jacked up rates, so I apologize if that just seemed a little overbearing there for a minute. So as we kind of sort through, we'll see all these different seeds. Barley, cabbage, chamomile, cashews, citronelle, that's new, or not new, that's normal. Blech. Coffee, grape, longgrass, we got a bee there, as well as some queen bees, rice, sugar cane, all of that, tobacco, tomato seed, wheat, brings a lot of new farming to the game. We won't get too much into that, but I just wanted to kind of show you that we do have some new stuff working with as well. One thing I bet people really want to see is kind of engrams and what's going to be in there, what's not going to be in there. So we're just going to hop over into my engram points. I have a lot to spare. So if you kind of look, the lower tier, nothing really changes coming up through hide, armor, bows and stuff. Very, very similar, very familiar. And as you start getting to the higher tier, you'll start to notice things start to drop off, like the industrial grill, the fabricator, things along that nature. You still have some guns. I'll get into that a little bit later. We still have like metal irrigation. We still definitely do have the greenhouse, which is nice. Like I said, flak armor, as well as we also get into some iron gear. Let's see, saddles are all the same. And then at the very end, what we do have is the new stuff. I already kind of went ahead and learned everything we need to know. So starting off, we got some, adobe, we got brick, concrete. Oops, learned that. Coming over here, you also have the reinforced glass, which is very similar to the lumber. As you see, right here is a sloped lumber glass wall, as well as you have the sloped lumber wall. They're going to have a very similar look to them. They're going to be a little bit different. We're actually going to get into building up some of these, placing them out, so you guys can kind of see what they look like, how they lay together, they look like against each other. Kind of going through, I'll get to the more important crafting stuff here after a bit. We've got some new tools as well, like the obsidian pickaxe. This guy's going to be your best friend if you're going to wanting to build into the new stuff that I'm showcasing here right now. We have the obsidian spear, a stone hunting knife, flaming arrow. I've not tried that yet, but I'm super excited to. I don't know if I'll get to it in this video, but I'll definitely try to. Obsidian arrows, which are going to be the strongest arrows in the game right now. Like I said, there are guns like the musket and the flintlock pistol. We have a hammer, which is similar to the club, and a wooden club, which is used for kind of knocking out dinosaurs, used for taming. We got some stuff with the cooking. We also have big campfires, big bonfires. The brazier, which I kind of showed off at the beginning of the video. Some cabinets, some good aesthetic stuff. Construction table handle, the grindstone, like I was showing off at the beginning of the video. Some new things for getting preserving bins, kind of stuff like a smokehouse and a meat preserving shed. We'll give you some new things as well. We've got teepees and hammocks, which are really cool. They're just kind of fun. I'll definitely showcase some of that. We got water mills now, as well as juices. We have a juice press. And we do have trading benches now. I don't know too much about these. I will not get into them in this video at all because this is a single player and I just want to kind of show off some of the more basic stuff. I might, however, make it like a rowboat, longbow. Definitely will be making the Viking axe, some of the funner stuff. But there you go, have it for the engram points. Now, going to go off of some of the more basic resources. When it comes to trees, gathering wood and thatch, there is no real change. You know, you'll definitely just get those same ones no matter what you use. So that was the metal pick, the metal axe, and this is the obsidian pickaxe, which is used for getting the newer resources more efficiently. And as you can see, nothing's really getting coming out of that as of new resources. So then we're going to come on over here and check out this rock. So we're going to hit it with the metal pickaxe, and as you see, we get claystone, stone, flint, and metal. Now claystone is going to be kind of the new thing that's going to be used in making adobe. So we're definitely going to hold on to some of that real quick so we can show you how to make some clay pots. And then if you want to see, if we use the obsidian pickaxe, we're just going to get a lot more of that claystone. We're going to actually not get any flint or metal from that, which is going to be way more efficient if you're looking to get those buildings going. So we're going to pop back over here, not that you know some of the new things. So if we come over here to the hand mill, if we want to start building the adobe, which is personally my favorite just for the look of it, you're going to need buckets of clay. So if you come over here, you're going to need claystone and limestone to build 20 claystone, 10 limestone, so that's a 2-to-1 ratio. I already have some pre-made up, but I'm going to show you where to get some limestone real quick so we kind of know what to do beforehand on that. So I'm just going to take my RG here real quick with just snazzy glasses and fly up here. So from metal nodes is where we're going to actually get those limestones. Now I'll show you with a metal pickaxe. You're going to get primarily metal and stone, but you are going to get some limestone. Now if you use that handy dandy obsidian axe, which I'll show you how to make in just a moment, you're going to see that you're going to get quite a bit more limestone, and you're not actually going to get any metal. So that is kind of a bummer, but like I said, there is no metal tier, so metal's not quite as valuable as it once was. So, you know, not getting much metal from that is not going to be a huge bummer in the end. Because you're not really going to be burning through metal quite like you were in the past with vanilla arc. So we're going to come over here and pop that limestone in here, and we're going to make it up. And as you can see, it makes up pretty quickly. It makes it quite efficiently. It said 45, and it's going to make it in just 3 runs over here. Now, if we come over to craftables, the adobe structures are actually going to be made under the stone. Now this could be changed in the future. Like I said, this is just the mod pack. This isn't actually done, I mean, on the official yet. So this is just going to give me that little slight heads up. So what else do we need? Let's see. Let's just type adobe so we see what we're looking with. Okay, can't make adobe foundation. That's just 45 clay. Let's make up for that real quick. What else do we need? We'll need some wood as well. Let's squirt over here real quick. Grab some of this wood. And we're going to squirt back over here. And grab some more of that clay. And we're going to squirt this in here. And let's see, can we make up one door frame? How about we make up 2 windows? I'll make up a couple walls. I'm really not doing the math on how much I need to make, but let's just go with it and hope for the best. So I have this plateau kind of below this base here that I'm going to use just to kind of throw down some stuff. Oh, I totally thought I made more than that, but I did not. Hey, but you know what? It's gonna work out. So here is the Adobe. Oh, that's a ceiling. Where's my foundations at? Foundations. We'll throw the measure berries over there. Alrighty, so 0. Okay, so you can see they're really thin foundations. Placed really nicely. Ooh, really like the look. Very clean. Seams are not super duper noticeable. And let's help a couple of these walls. Ooh, really like the way those meld together. Okay, window on this side. Window on this side. Oh, I totally made this way bigger than I really should have. Okay, we'll throw that right there. And oh, if this is not the ugliest thing I've ever seen. Not because of the mud. Because of my just snazzy building skills. Okay. Ooh, wow, I would live there. I live there. Okay. Let's get a couple more things going here, because that is just starting to look way too good to not just finish this up. Say open. I should probably check in the wood storage bin for the wood. That might be helpful. Okay, let's look in here. We'll throw that limestone back in there, because I don't know why I have you anyways. Grab a couple more buckets. I don't know if that's good. I think that'll be good. Let's just say it's gonna be good and hope for the best. Usually I'm not that. I honestly, I just got back from a trip from New Mexico, and I have to say, I was very inspired to build from. Ah, one short. Why? Ah. Okay, sorry. Composure. Good. At least I got buckets of clay. That's kind of weird. You know, I broke the ceiling and buckets of clay just fell from the ceiling. It's okay. It's all good. Oh, why'd I jump? Okay. Let's come back over here and just get one more wall, and then life can be good again. I probably could have just made it on the spot. What am I doing with my life? Ooh, notice this thing I wanted to know. Can I put any door with this? I need a lumber door. Ooh, wood planks. I don't want to get into that yet. Ignore that. You did not see a thing. Okay, I don't need a door. Just don't. Hey, peeps, just don't, okay? Getting ahead. Don't get ahead of Fatty, okay? Fatty on a schedule. Fatty gonna start with Adobe, then Fatty gonna move to lumber, then cement, and then the other thing that I can't think of right now, but Fatty on a schedule, so Fatty will get there when Fatty ready, okay? Let's keep going. Oh, there we go. Let's keep going. Okay. Ow! Oh, thought it was gonna happen. And it's done. Ooh, so ow! Why so ugly? Okay, I'll fix it. I really like the look of that, you know, it's really clean. It looks very kind of that primitive look. I love how the wood sticks through the side. Very nice, very well done. I give it a 10 out of 10, even though I'm not really anything here. Hey, more buckets of clay. So that is the Adobe. Let's come over here, get a Adobe selfie. Ow. Let's get the door. I like it. I think I'm gonna build something huge out of Adobe up there. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm whistling. I'm clicking things that I don't mean to. I don't want dinos to follow me over here. Just stay over there. So I got some stuff and things up there. I got some people, dinos, and a house started up there, which I kind of need to clear out because this was not a primitive plus server, and then I changed it to primitive plus, and now there's a fabricator and an industrial forge there. Gotta destroy. Shh, just don't worry about it. By the way, thank you all for hanging out with us today, and if you are enjoying today's video, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, do anything you wish to do down there in the belows. Hi. So yeah, if you guys want to see anything specific from Primitive Plus, or you know, anything in general from Arkitecture, you know, I'm definitely gonna do some huge buildings. I play a lot on that Xbox One with some buddies, so we're definitely gonna do some big rating over there on that part. That'll be kind of a separate video series than this one. But yeah, so that's something also to look forward to. But moving forwards, I told you I talked about these wooden planks. So blah, 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 new thing over here. Oop, 360 no scope, genius, awesome, off ledge. Let's go back up here. Okay, so there's also these new things called wooden planks needed for the lumber and a lot of the building stuff and things. So what you need to build is what is called a lumber station, and here it is in all its glory. Let's see, can I turn down some of the ground clutter just so you guys can see that a little bit better? Unfortunately, you cannot place it on top of... Ooh, that's so ugly. Ooh, you're naked, Ark. You cannot place lumber stations on top of foundations for some weird reason, so I had to kind of place it over here. But this is what it looks like, and here's what it does. You can craft two different kind of things for me. You can craft wooden planks, which you can see I already did a whole bunch over here because they're a little bit more important. And then you can do fresh wood as well. They each only take one wood to craft. So you can craft them up pretty quickly, but they're used in the production of all of this other stuff. So right off the bat, let's come over to craftable. We'll go to structures, and it is wood. Now we have staircases, we also have like fence posts, big lumber dinosaur gates, a lot of really fun stuff. And most of this is going to require the wooden planks and also, like I said, fiber. So let's see what we got weighing us down in our inventory real quick. Get rid of this limestone, we got this clay. What are you doing, Fatty? Don't throw it on the ground. It's get people. It's okay. Fatty works hard for you. Fatty will get more. So right off the bat, let's just get some more foundations going. Where are you, foundations? And why do you hit my face? Just need some ash from over here. And let's get two going. I think we want more than two. Two more of those will do. I need two of these. That means I need 6 of these. That's 5, 6. I need one of these. Wow, let's do this. We're gonna need a couple more walls. We want to use one of these. Do some slope ceilings. Honestly, I just started building. I'm a little out of control. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, there's the wooden door I want to try earlier. Okay. Just hold it. Hold it, fun peeps. I started a little ham. I'm gonna get all this stuff built up, and I'll bring you back. Okay, and we're back. Get out of here, pig. You're ruining my shot. Get. Okay. So I got some stuff and things built up, so we're just gonna click this down in my inventory. Just click you guys out right now, and click you guys in. Okay, so first off the bat, I wanted to know if any door frame could fit in this. It can't. What the crap? What? Hi, special door. You're a very, very special door. Hi, special door. I don't think you're supposed to be there. Okay, I think. Okay. I think that needs to get worked on. Let's try a different door later on besides. Oh, that was hideous. Okay, so back over here. Let's start on some lumber stuff. Again, with the lumber foundations, I just really like the way they look. Very clean, very nice. And if they're the kind of person like me who just really likes to build, you know, it's gonna be a great time for you. Why did I build a door frame? We'll put 2 on here. Let's go for it. Why not? Yeah, let's just pull the rest of those out. Okay, we got 2 windows. Put the kitty corner. And we got some walls. Oh yeah, very Wally. Wally. Hello, get out of here. Okay, 1, how do you look? Yeah, why not? We'll just do a really dumb fade back. How about that? Why won't you break? You broke. Oh, okay. So now you break. Now you feel good enough to break on me. Oh, you're right, you're chilling. Well, here. Why not? We're just so ugly, but well, let's get to see what it looks like you. Okay, well, let's come take a look at this nonsense from the outside. So, if you're imagining, you know, doing this full scale, this is gonna look really nice on the outside. You know, the wood foundations, the lumber foundations definitely look very similar to the wood foundations from the bottom. You got that little open gap, kind of looks nice. Maybe it'd be nicer if it was closed up a little bit since the rest looks, you know, so nice. The wood top looks really solid. Overall, I think it looks really good. Once you pop one of those outside, those are really long, I feel like. Maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, so that is the lumber. I'm gonna build up some more pieces real quick. Welcome back, peeps. So I was thinking to myself, you're sitting here filming your very first episode of Ark. What? Yep, very first episode of Ark. Oh yeah, smash the thumbs up like button for me if you guys want to help continue to support the series and the channel here. But I was thinking, you got so busy showing off how to build those, you know, sexy Adobe huts and those, you know, cool little, oh my gosh, lumber. Oh my gosh, Fatty, what are you doing with yourself? Those lumber cabins over there. But I was thinking, you didn't really tell the people what they need to get going first. So let me just slow down the video, and explain kind of some series of events that you might want to get going off first. So right off the bat, just like always, anytime you're playing Ark, very first thing you want to do is kind of get some metal tools rocking and rolling, just to kind of help get you going. After you get some metal tools, the next thing you want to do is get, you know, that obsidian pickaxe that's going to help you get all those special stuff and things I'm sorry, Suffocator, we'll let it go. Get all those stuff that you really need to get to make all these special new things. But if you want to start off with just Adobe, what I would say is post near some metal. You're going to need some limestone. And what you're going to need to do right off the bat is not worry about the lumber station. You're going to want to build one of these, a construction table. Now let's take a look over here. We're going to go down to our engram points, and that construction table is going to be way at the bottom in the new stuff. Now, this could change. This could be way more intertwined with different levels and stuff, like the rest of Ark. Oh my gosh, you stop moaning. I don't care you're dehydrated. You don't moan and interrupt me. Oh, so rude. Okay, let's grab some of these and eat so we don't starve and keep crying about it. Just QQ more. QQ more. Okay. So let's pop over here. And let's take a look. So they're probably not going to be this segregated from the original stuff, since the developer was brought into Wildcard Studios to kind of help out. So let's take a look. We were talking about the construction table. Here's the lumber station. We're going to need that for the lumber. But we're not talking about lumber right now. We're talking about Adobe. Cooking table, blah, blah, blah. Construction table is going to cost about 15 engram points right there. Construction table. That's going to be like your smithy of the new stuff. I do believe, though, to make the obsidian pickaxe, you actually just need the original smithy to make that, so that's great. You also are going to need the hand mill. I do not believe that is many engram points as well. Oh, don't you follow me. Let's just type it in. Hand mill. It's only going to be 6 engram points, not too expensive, and it's a kind of a better mortar and pestle anyway, so the sooner you can get that off, the better you're going to be. Now, if you want to build any of the new stuff, it's all going to be right here in the construction table. But as you can look, there's no tools here. All the tools will be done in the smithy. So if you want to follow me over there, what we're going to do is, I don't have a smithy over here. This is all showcasing just the kind of new stuff. So I'm going to pop over here, or just kind of keep my dynos safe for the time being. One thing I did mention, I did not mention, is they did reskin a lot of new things. So if you look, mortar and pestle looks like a mortar and pestle. Mortar and pestle looks like mortar and pestle. Refining forges look the same. What the crap is this? This is a smithy. So you see, kind of has that classic style, but they did revamp it, and I have to say, do love it. Love the smithy. Looks great. I wish they would almost do that for some more things. If you look over here, we do have the new tools. We have the obsidian pickaxe. Right here, that's going to be just 20 obsidian, 5 wood, 10 hide. We have the metal machete. I do not know what this is used for. It does say it's used for harvesting special consumables. I don't know what the crap they're talking about. I went and tried to smack like a bajillion different things with it. Nothing really happened. So if you guys do know, please leave a comment down below saying, hey, yo, fatty, you dumb. This is what you use it for. And I'll be like, oh, yo, thank you, whoever says it. You're the best. Love you. Seriously. Oh, whoa, why is that on my crotch? Seriously, I love you. Not down there. Not down on Patty's naughty spots. Just up here. This is PG. Let's keep this. Whoa! Get your minds with the good people. Just keep it PG. Okay. Okay. Continuing on with this. Oh yeah. So that's that. Over here we get the large storage bin. As you can see, it's still 45 slots. But it just kind of looks nicer. It looks pretty cool. I don't have one built. What does it take? Let's take a look. I want to build you guys one of the small storage bins, because I don't know why, but the storage box, the one that's supposed to be all small and cutesy like, is goddamn enormous. It is just seriously way bigger than it needs to be. It's just like unnecessarily big for only 10 slots. You think I'm joking? You think I'm joking? Watch this. Let's do it. Let's see. Ooh, trading crate. I don't even know what that is, but I'm gonna build one now. See? Oh, you guys get 2 for 1 special from Fatty. Okay, so let's just run over here. Super fast speed motion, maybe. Hopefully, I don't know. I'm not editing. Oh, look at this. What the crap is this? This little tiny bed. This is not a bed for real men. Like how am I can't sleep in here. Fatty can't sleep in this. What is this? God damn, I bump my elbows onto these little tiny little bed with like, look at this. This is ridiculous. Like, why? Like, I get remaking things, but like, come on. That's a little ridiculous. Actually. Come on. Please fix this. Whoa. I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Get out of this. But yeah, so that's one thing. Just one little hiccup. Should get this figured out. I don't know what I'm doing right now. Okay. So moving on with our lives. Let's oh, sidetracked. Storage box. Check it. Why is this so big? That is stupid. Look at this. 15 slots. Oh, I said 10 earlier. I'm sorry. You can comment down below. Oh, you're stupid. You said 15 or 10. It's 15. Wait. It's okay. I don't mind. 15. Boom. Right there. But look how big it is. Unnecessarily big. I don't know what this is, so I'm just gonna nope. Nope. Just dropping it. We'll talk about something like that at a later date. So that's a smithy. Those are the new tools, some of the new look of the stuff, how to get the Adobe. Now let's talk about getting going on some lumber if you want to go down that route. Night approaches. Oh no, I hate building the night. That's okay. Talk about the construction table once night hits. Oh, and leather racks and stuff like that. And apiaries. I hope I'm saying that right. Anyways, so if you're wanting to go down the route of the lumberness, what you're going to need to do is come over here to a lumber station. Those, I believe, you can just make per station. You can make them just in your inventory. 120 wood, 40 thatch, 100 fiber. Not too expensive. Definitely going to be needing that to go on from here. Like I showcased earlier, you know, just put it in, you just make it handy dandy, you're good to go from there. So definitely make one of those. Don't need the construction table to actually make any of the building stuff that I just showed you. What you're only going to need that for is some of the other stuff that I'm kind of showing you around here. Now, as far as more resources that you're going to need, so let's just hop in something random and hope. Oh, nope, you, nope, oh, maybe you, maybe not you, you, maybe you. Steel, great, let's talk about steel real quick. Steel is going to be a new thing. So, carbon. If you go mine obsidian, I'm not going to go fly over all the way to that mountain, way out there, just to show you. But if you mine obsidian, and definitely use your obsidian pickaxe, what you're going to get is this handy dandy stuff called carbon. I have some extra carbon already brought down from over here, and some steel ingots, so definitely grab both of those. What you want to do is come over to your handy dandy finding forge, and you're going to throw some carbon in, but you're also going to need metal. So if you want to create steel ingots, you're going to have to smelt metal and carbon at the same time, but you will get a steel ingot and a metal ingot. So I'll transfer that out so you can see carbon and metal, and we'll do a little speed up montage for a second, and I'll show you. Oh, never mind. But you do get one and one, so it is awesome to do it. But as you can see, if I do take out the metal, I'm not going down forever. You won't get just steel though. You have to have the metal in there as well if you're going to want to get the steel ingots. Coffee break. It's good for your brain, as my nana would say. Let's come over here to the grindstone. Now the grindstone doesn't have too much. It won't actually create any additional resources that you'll need, but you can create some kind of fun stuff that I have not created yet. Create a battle axe, which just sounds ridiculously brutal, and you'll need leather, which we'll talk about here in just a second. And you can also make, at this point, the Viking axe, which I already did, but just enough stuff to make the Viking axe. So we'll just make one of those up real quick just for funsies and bring that over here. And that did cost 25 steel ingots, which is really not that much if you consider it's just really 25 of the carbon and smelting it with metal, but you're also going to get the metal out of it as well. 1 wood and 15 hide. So let's just look at some stats up here real quick. That's a little too low on my screen. Max durability of 70 and weapon damage of 100. You know what I am going to do real quick for you peeps is I'm going to make up a training. Actually, let's take a look at it real quick, and then I'm going to make a training dummy, and we're going to look at some stats on some damage here real quick. But come on, battle axe. Let's look at. Ooh. Oh, that nice. I want to chop it. Let's just. I don't even care. I don't even care. Where you at, Callie? Oh, I'm gonna hunt you down. Come here. Come here. Ooh. Oh. Oh, that was dirty. Ooh. Yeah, that's powerful. I like that. Definitely wanna see some more of that in action. But for now, let's just. Oh, I removed my storage barrel. Oh, who believes in? Oh, I believe in a thing called that. Okay, let's. I'm kind of wanting to test just one more thing because that was kind of ridiculous. I mean, galleys are really squishy to begin with, but there's just one more galley. Let's see what level. That was like a 12. Oh, you're an 8, so you're definitely gonna. Whoa, whoa, whoa! So many galleys. I need to be so fast. Oh, that was an one shot. Oh, whoa, whoa! You sounded really scared. Okay. Let me find something a little bit tougher, and then I will bring you back, peeps. Okay, well, there you go. Welcome back, Deeps, by the way. That was kind of a surprise appearance by that Carno, but as you can see, really tough. Now, I do have 140 melee damage, so that's not crazy boosted. You know, I haven't changed any of the increments per stat gained on this server, so that is set to vanilla. It's only like resources gathered that are boosted, so that's definitely really good for that. Like, I'm fairly impressed. Let's game up here real quick, and we're back deep. So we had some fun kind of killing those dinos with that battle axe. Really fun. Definitely something we're gonna play around with here more in the future, and definitely make up the other thing. But for now, we're just gonna show you the two other resources the guy can go on over here. We got the leather, or the tanning rack, which is gonna give you some leather, which you definitely need to pick up some of that. And what you're going to need is salt and hide, and all you need to make salt is in the mill, and it is just 1 crystal. And if we look, I don't have any salt in here, so we're just going to make 1. So 1 crystal, I believe, turns into 15 salt. That is right, 15 salt for 1 crystal, so you get a really great deal. It does take quite a long time, though, to get that, so definitely make sure, you know, kind of like those preserving bins, get them going soon. And then we have over here the apiaries that I was talking about. What you need to do is, as you're picking flowers, I don't know if you can get them by hand, but definitely if you're using a dinosaur, you know, be swinging that dino tail, you'll get some bees here. And if you put bees in apiary, you'll get beeswax and honey, which honey, I don't know if they're used in crafting. Definitely know it's a great consumable though. But the beeswax is definitely used in a lot of crafting as well as leather. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop some stuff out of here real quick and put over some fun stuff and see what we can kind of make upgrade. Oh, whoa. Let's pick you up. You're way too valuable to be just dropping on the floor there, mister. Let's transfer some of that over. Oh, let's go storage. Right, let's just take a look at that real quick. See how that looks. Ooh, I love it. I love these things. You know, building an arc is going to be just so much more fun when you can actually, you know, just have a lot of aesthetic stuff. Make it look more homey, you know. It's not going to be really everybody's forte with the PvP, but you know, even so, you know, why not have a great looking home? You can fun too, you know. You can go kick some booty and also have a great looking house. It can be done. I promise you. It can be done. What? Don't let anyone tell you you can't. No one. Okay, so let's go into the construction table. Like I said, that's going to be the smithy of this new thing. We also do have the racial smithy, but if you come over to crafting, this is when you'll be able to build the grindstone like I showed you. It's only 40 stone and 30 wood, so really cheap. You have the hand mill, 40 stone, 30 wood, also extremely cheap. You're going to have the cement mixer, which I'm going to need a new one of those. I'm going to show you some concrete stuff. I don't know if we're going to actually have time in this episode to get into the cement mixer too much. But we'll definitely get into that in another episode. Maybe as soon as I get this one posted out, I'll start working almost immediately on that one. Just showcasing some more. Just got to get some more stuff off screen done. I won't make a spinning wheel right now. One, it's really tiny and weird and doesn't fit in the table right, and it bugs the crap out of me. And two, there's nothing right now that can be made out of it. I don't know if I just should have installed another mod. Kind of new to the PC world, but I'll build one of those, just show it off. Also has this table. It's not really for crafting, it's more just to set stuff on. Let's see, cooking, we have the baker's oven, cauldron, primitive grill, sugar press, make some of that. Let's see, fridges, let's make a fermenting barrel and meat preserving bin, why not? Let's make a mailbox, that's cool. Oops, let's see. Got ahead of myself. Mailbox. Here we go. Farming. We have an apiary. Ooh, let's make a water tower. Why not? We can. Let's see. Heating. I made one of those. It's in the center over there. steel pillar. I don't know why I would want to, but let's do it. Make a water well. I'll get into stone, like I said in the episode, when I get into the concrete as well. Electrical. I could get into maybe the architecture in a minute, but not at the moment. Let's see. Need all that. Wood. A bridge. I've been waiting for bridges, especially with tree houses. Good tree houses are just an Adobe treehouse. Are just broke my mind. Okay. Let's see. Let's just finish making up this stuff and things, and then we will call it a day, peeps. So let's grab all of this. Close that out of there. Go to the inventory. Pop all this out of there. We'll pop this. We'll pop this. Oh my goodness, so much stuff. Okay. We'll start with this, and then we'll go from there. So first up, we're going to go with this table. Where are we going to put your table? We're just going to block off that ramp over there. Don't even worry about it. And here is that spindle that I was talking about. Like, it's super small. It's kind of weird looking, and it fits in this table just so stupid. Like, I just don't. I'm sure when this stuff fully drops tomorrow, that this stuff will be fixed. But right now, like this and the magical door, oh my gosh, are just beyond comprehension. So this you're supposed to be able to put fiber into and they craft other items. When I originally heard Primitive Plus, I heard it wasn't just aesthetics of buildings, but it was going to be the farming that I'll cover in another video, and I heard clothing. So far I don't see any clothing, but I think that spindle is kind of the evidence that, you know, it is going to be coming, so hang on, that will be coming down the line. So let's take a look real quick. We got the cement mixer. Ooh, that's small enough. We can put it over here with the cooking table. Ooh, it's so long. Let's see, fresh cement. We need cementing paste and limestone. Cool. So that's how you make cementing paste. Let's just kind of bust through these here real quick. Ooh, the cauldron. Oh, that looks so sick. Whoa, come on. Can't you place it a little closer? Oh, that's nice. I'm assuming that's just like a cooking pot. But, ooh, 50. I don't know why it's -1. Again, like I said, I assume a lot of these things are going to be kind of fixed before they officially drop it. Now here's the baker's oven. Ooh. Sure, why not? Next to the cooking pot. That makes sense, right? Must contain fuel such as wood or thatch without the fire. Baked items when lit. You know, when I cover the food episode, I'll get more into that as well. 6. Ooh, primitive grill. Ooh, delicious. Let's see. Oh my goodness. How about this? Oh, galley. Hello. Oh, why do you all just want to get in my way? No. You. That's okay. You know, I want to grill, like, in my house, so let's just, actually, no, let's come down here. This is, I did call this episode Architecture, so let's, I'm going to build up this house eventually. I do really like the Adobe, so let's just call this the front of my Adobe house, and it's going to need a grill. Because I like to entertain. I don't have anything to grow right now, but, oh, and, you know, speaking of entertaining, here's my fermenting barrel. It's a sort of keg inside, under the window. Love it. Made from honey and malt. Oh, do I get that right off the bat? Ooh, let's just... Alcohol enabled. Cool. Stamina recovery bonus melee damage. Ooh, so mead's actually good for you. I mean, I already knew that, but it's good just to hear from somebody else. So this is, I apologize people, the meat preserving shed. Let's place this down. Let's take a look at the description over here. It is store your perishables with spark powder or firewood to preserve. Use spark powder, oil, and cook meat to make jerky over hours. So it's just your preserving bin. Classic preserving bin with a nicer look. Oh, sugar press. It's going to require a foundation to press on, or place to press on. A little crooked, but that's okay. So you're gonna need fresh sugar plant, which, you know, like I said, I'm not gonna get too much into farming stuff today. That'll be something we'll get into definitely here coming up in the future. Got a few more things coming up. Got our water tower coming in hot. And oh, awesome! That's just a really big water tank. You put 40 slots in there. It's 7,000 water. That is awesome. It's gonna be really nice once we get into that farming. Let's take a look at the water well. That's something I have not seen too much about yet myself. Oh, it looks like this is going to be able to actually snap to pipes and stuff. So maybe another tool for irrigating. No, only holds up to 200 itself, but I bet you might be able to like tap into the water or something if you wanted to. Again, like for the aesthetics purposes, okay. We got steel, which I don't really know why you'd want steel in primitive, but let's I guess for a cool pillar, maybe the health's really weak. I don't actually know why you'd want to do that. Okay, so we'll just say no. This is a bridge. How is this gonna requires connection in water? Oh, so like a literal water bridge. Ah. Nifty. I like that. I like that a lot. And let's just put the final touches on Fatty's little shed here, just in case, you know, somebody on my single player wants to come and drop me mail while I'm gone, because that makes sense. Can I actually put stuff in here? Nope, it looks really awesome. Okay, well, you know what? People, thank you so much for coming and hanging out today with Fatty. Hope you definitely learned a few things about the Primitive Plus mod. Like I said, if you'd like to see anything unique or special, or want to know a few more things about this, definitely leave down there in the bottoms area comments on what you want to see. Also, I will be making another video coming up here real soon, showcasing the other two kind of building materials and some of the other fun stuff that you can make with this this new Total Conversion mod that should be dropping tomorrow. So if it does actually drop tomorrow, I will be showcasing the official mod and not just this little preview here. But you know, I was thinking, hey self, come here, self, looking in the eye, self, hey, you self. I'm really excited for this Primitive Plus to drop. I've been checking Reddit all the time. I bet these people here, these fantastic people, hi, have been doing the same thing. So you know what? Here's something just to kind of, you know, help feed their hype in the meantime. So you know, thank you for coming by, and I hope you guys had fun. I had a great time today, and I will see you next time.